So Patrice is recording this with her iPhone in the vertical position, but she's scanning the course. Here's the judges, the birdshagger, the marshal, the 5-foot Scotch broom. Cooper's out there working deep inside that Scotch broom. No one knows where he is. They can maybe hear where he's rustling. But he knows there's a bird in there. I try to call him out, maybe go do something else, but he's locked on a bird, actually. So he's not going to give up that easy. So we're just sort of peering in there, seeing what he sees. Bird flushes. 2 shots means the first one missed. Probably the second one too. So I happen to see that bird fly off into the forest there. So I know Cooper has no chance of finding a live bird up in the trees. So I'm trying to call him back rather than waste time. So he's out there somewhere. He's actually responding to the whistle. And you'll see him sneak around the Scotch broom and come up behind me. But that's Cooper's way of doing things. So the judge needs to know that that bird wasn't actually shot and missed, so he's going to consult with the right-hand gunner. Right-hand gunner confirmed that it was a no bird, so Cooper's off hunting again. So everyone's going to head out a little bit. Cooper's off to the left now. Marshall's moving up with her walkie-talkie. Cooper's going to move into some new Scotch broom. Now, Cooper likes to hunt by circumnavigating big clusters of brush and getting wind from various angles, and if he gets a scent, then he'll move into the center and try to find out the source of it. That's his hunting style. So he'll work the cover very deliberately before he moves on into the next. You know, springers zoom back and forth, back and forth. So Cooper's going to go off to the left. Double tweet him. Check out that cover. Back off to the right now. This little oak tree's in the way of Patrice's iPhone camera, but you can see Cooper and myself working there. Now, the Marshall and Patrice are going to work up behind the judges and look over their shoulder. Cooper's out there working around the base of a small tree. Basically, if you can imagine where the judges are looking, that's probably where Cooper is. So double tweet. Call him over to the right again. So he doesn't work that cover. Glorious view. Now over here to the right, you can see the orange hat of the gunner, the right-hand gunner. So as the camera scans around, you'll notice in just a few seconds that a pheasant's going to flush up right in front of the judges, right at the base of that tree over there. There it goes. Gunner, shoot. And there's Cooper right on top of it, barely after it hits the ground. So Cooper's going to pick up a very dead pheasant and circle around behind the short Scotch broom. Come over.
Hi.
He's going to hand it off to me. I, in turn, hand it off to the judge. The judge inspects the bird. And that's a pass.